Welcome back to the Clueless Caster, where we ask people who are not highly qualified to cast games they might not understand. Today, our guest of honor is Chaos Media, or Kevin. Welcome, Kevin, to the Clueless Caster.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here. It's great. It's great.
I'm glad that we've crowbarred you into this. So today we have a Zerg versus Zerg for you on Blackpink LE. So before we get into it, Kevin, what is your credential? What are your credentials for casting this Zerg versus Zerg today?
Well, I absolutely hate Zerg. And I am an awesome Protoss player, like Potato League levels. So, if I can beat Zerg day in and day out, what is there to know about them? Fuck it, let's go.
Fantastic. All right, getting into it. So Kevin, if you have anything that you want to see, just ping on the map. Make sure you have the everything. You can see everything, and ping if you want to have me look at something in particular.
Sounds good.
All right. Good luck.
So we got a Mintzilla Zerg in the left-hand side, and we got a Danberg in the right-hand side. I don't know which one I'm looking at right now. I think it's Mintzilla, so actually correct that. We got Mintzilla on the right side, and now we have fucking Danberg in the bottom left side. So that's good. As usual, the big ugly things fly out into the middle to have an orgy. So that's really good for them. And then really players just sit around and do nothing for about the first minute. I'm pretty sure most of the players are just getting snacks right about now because I don't see anything happening. Oh, another big ugly thing comes out. But the other player didn't quite do that. So we got Mintzilla. Oh, yeah, he got his a little late. That's going to be a big downside for him, unfortunately. But that's the way it works with Zerg. Yeah, got to be seconds on. And we're back.
Welcome. Welcome back.
There's nothing really going on, so I took a break there. I also have to speak a little quieter because apparently the whole neighborhood can hear the cast.
No worries. No worries. Welcome to Clueless Caster.
All right. So some gases go down. Gas is good because you want to be able to tech up. And of course, spawning pool's good. Now, good minute and a half they've gotten into the middle, and it's just nothing's going to happen at this point in the middle because they can't do anything to each other. They can't attack, as far as I know. Nope, they're just going to ignore each other and keep moving. Alright, so as you can see here, we got a nice overlord checking to make sure nobody's taken the third. I don't know why they would have, but he's just checking, just in case. Again, we got some spawning pool finishing here. And, ooh, Mintzilla has a finished spawning pool here already. That means they can create attacking units. Good for them. But of course, it's 2 minutes in and nobody's created any attacking units, which is unusual for Zerg. Usually it's within the first minute that there's some Zerg. Oh, there's the Zerglings there now, right up here. So that's always a plus to have some units. Oh, and the same amount of units on Danberg's side over here as well. He's pulling them back because he sees with his overlord that they're coming in. So he wants to be on the defensive and be on his little ugliness of ground puke. Alright, the Lings gather out front. They don't go in because that would be dumb. And they run away, like Lings do. This battle is heated. It's intense.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh, he lost 2. It's over for Danberg. I'm sorry. You're down 2. He's up 3. You know how it is. I think I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Zerglings on Mint's side. What kind of name is Mintzilla anyways? But Danberg has, ooh, a nice 8 Zerglings going down the middle. Danberg sees the third. He sees those ugly things that explode. Don't know what they're called. Maybe, banelings. Oh, he rushes in. That's a good idea. Get right into that middle line up there. Except he chickens out and then runs away and loses almost all of his army. That's really not a good thing to do. It's probably over, but this was a good hit, I think. I don't know what happened. There was explosions. It was good. But Mint does have more lings. Some more explosions. Explosions are good. Or bad, depending on how you look at it. So Mint is definitely ahead in Ling. We can see that Danberg is now deciding he doesn't like Lings anymore and wants to tech up. He's going to build that Roach Warden and the Evolution Chambers. If those Lings come in now, he might not have defenses. Well, other than the Queens and the wall. So that's actually really good defenses right here. Oh, he's going to tell those Lings, hey, this is our home. Get out of here. Oh, never mind. They want to come in and say hi. All right. They're like, oh, let's attack this wall. Oh, no, never mind. We can't attack anything because we're just Lings. But we found a third way up here. Oh, look at that. A free, easy money third. And of course, because Dan is teching up, there's no way he has any army to protect it. That's just sad. No one is expanding their puke ground because, I don't know, apparently it's important, but in this game, not so much. Because if the other person isn't doing it, why should you? All right. Dan has built up a nice little defense, somehow not losing third. He managed to hold on to it there. That's a good thing. Of course, he has more exploders. Those guys are very good at protecting if there's a huge rush coming in. He might be able to blow up 10, 20, 50, who knows how many Lings, but he might be able to blow them up. All right. All right, this is when the players go to take their second break. Go get some chocolate bars, maybe a root beer. It's really nothing. Oh, that explosion I was talking about. There we go. Like I said, 50 Lings gone. Nice. That's pretty much the whole army for Mint. Of course, Mint's now teched up to the next level of tech. Whatever that is for Zerg. So as you can see, nobody's really droning up their thirds. As you can see, nothing really going on here. Nothing going on here. I don't really understand the point of building those when, you know, there's nothing mining on them. Just a waste of money, I think. We've got a nice attack going on here. That's good. Lings want to take that out. They don't care if they're going to die to some roaches. Oh, they care now. They're just running around getting killed. Oh, they're going to attack the mineral line. Oh, no, maybe not. They're going to run back and try to take out a roach. Not sure if that was a great trade, but he's definitely not paying attention to this over here. Oh, that might be it for the third. Oh, that's it for the third for Danberg. Danberg decides to actually do something about it. Too late, too little. Except he does have a lot of roaches. I assume that more roaches against less roaches is a good thing. So Danberg does push back over, right in the middle of the map, except he is down a third. He wasn't using it anyways, so, you know, not a big deal. You can see Mint is now barely using his third, but he has a nice little army at the front door. Danberg says hello to that army. He sees that it is now bigger than his army was. And he now loses everything. That's okay. Just keep throwing them at him. You know, eventually they'll probably keep killing them, but you know how it is. My recommendation would be expand, and Danberg needs to put down maybe the 4th and 5th bases up here. Would be a good idea right about now, because he needs those minerals. You can see he's all mined out of minerals. All right, this battle's gone on. Those things puke stuff out. They're really good. Oh, Danberg finally sees the spy in his base. Took him long enough. That you know how those spies are. They like to watch 8 minutes of you jerking around, you know. You can see that the upgrades are going there. All right. So let's see. The roaches are now 0-1 against Danberg's 1-1. Ooh, so that's good. Danberg's in the mineral line, that third base. He's running his roaches out of there. He realizes there's way too much going on. He can't possibly fight an army that size. So he moves off to the middle of the map. Both players realized that they needed to tech up to ultras, but didn't. So the game is just what it is. Although with Zerg v Zerg, I think they can just stay into the Roach Ravager phase until the 30-minute mark. We can finally see that the thirds are filling up with more drones. Surprisingly, very little gas, though, considering that they're building roaches. Mint does have some more gas than Danberg, which is nice for him. That's probably why he has more roaches and ravagers. Ooh, nice dodges on those files. Getting puked on is never fun. And that curvature of that army is just not good for Danberg. Not good at all. Curves are better than not curves, and that's the game. So that's how it's done. When it's curves, you win. When you don't get curves, you don't win. So that's my moral of the story. Congratulations to Mint.
Kevin, thank you very much for that cast. That was glorious. All right, we will catch you next time on Clueless Caster. Thanks for watching. See you next time.